Hello, divine beings. Welcome to Tuesday and Wednesday, November 26th through November 27th, 2024. I'm your astrologer, Sarah Ashley. Let's talk about Tuesday and Wednesday's AstroTarot. So, if you're feeling particularly judgmental and hostile the next 2 days, I'm going to explain why. That is because we're in a Libra moon right now, and that Libra moon is ruled by Venus, and Venus is in Capricorn, and Libra moon and Venus are squaring each other, and Venus is also making some other harsh aspects. So Venus in Libra, moon in Libra wants everybody just to get along, right? It wants closeness, it wants connection, it wants, cute, cuddly, romantic, dogs and butterflies and flowers. Okay, that's what it wants. But Venus in Capricorn is like, well, are you actually worth it? Are you showing up the way you need to be showing up for me? So I feel like there might be some clashes here between idealism, romanticism, and the long term. And people are testing each other right now. Like, is this worth it in the long term? I also feel like with this Libra Capricorn energy that people are also like judging each other very harshly and also being competitive for who's the boss. Venus also quincunxing Jupiter. So Jupiter and Gemini with that Venus and Capricorn, it's like, I need to know what you are actually saying, or, I need to read between the lines of what you're saying to me right now. And looking for like these nuances that really might not be there. It's just, I feel like there just might be a lot of awkward moments between close people that doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but anybody that you're super close with, you might have a lot of misunderstandings and just a lot of harsh, awkward moments. Because Lilith also making a conjunction with Moon. And Lilith in Libra is kind of about the team up. And I put a reel up about that the other day. If you're watching on Instagram or YouTube, it's in my stories and shorts. So be aware of that as well. People are really looking for problems sometimes when there's not a problem. So I always say, don't start none, won't be none. Okay, and just let's tune into the Sag spirit, which we're gonna really focus on in a second here. Of like, let's just have a good time. Okay, let's just have a good time and enjoy ourselves, right? Because Sun is trining Mars the next couple days, which means that, with this Mars and Leo, we're really not going to struggle to find inspiration. So that's going well in our lives. And I've noticed a lot of times when people are like in flow and inspired when it comes to their work, or they're like, feeling very strong and they're feeling empowered. This is when sometimes they come around and try to undercut relationships that might not be going well, but they're not communicating well. And remember, Mercury's in retrograde right now in Sagittarius. So communication might not be going as well as usual because of that. We all have to be aware. Moon is making a nice trine with Jupiter and Gemini though. So at least we're able to, sit down and actually come up with some good solutions once we comb through a lot of bullshit. I don't necessarily love Chiron squaring Venus the next couple days because that's also, Aries Capricorn energy, very much like you did this, you did that. It's a lot of like blaming instead of people taking responsibility for their part in the relationship. And I feel like there's a lot of potential for people getting their little heart stomped on the next couple days. So just be aware of that. The Knight of Swords is here. So a lot of us are really, we just want to get that information out. We just want to communicate something, but be very delicate on how you handle the situation, because the next couple days, we're feeling like we just want to get it all out. It's like bleh, like verbal diarrhea. I know people are in high octane right now, but you got to be careful. You really got to be careful because you might regret it. Some of you might be in a lack mindset also with that Chiron square Venus. So just be aware. It says Buffalo Spirit. I got my Spirit of the Animal deck out today. It says the abundant universe will provide. So if you are losing a relationship because you had a really horrible, horrible argument with somebody. It just, you can't go back there again because of the amount of disrespect. That's key. Just know that the universe will provide a better relationship for you. Keep moving forward. I know I keep on saying that over and over again in my forecast the past couple of weeks, but that is something that's definitely in the astrology right now, and also something that is being called in from my angels to tell you. So keep moving forward, even if you have just an insidious, awful argument that ends a very special connection to you. All right. I hope everybody enjoys the next couple days. Utilize the Sagittarius, Trine, Mars, and Leo energy to move things forward and also be inspired and focus on things that bring you love, light, and joy. I will see you for the Thanksgiving Astro Tarot. Have a good one. Bye-bye.